What is the best way to change that is the most impactful and long-lasting? That means that how are you, in whatever journey that you are on, in terms of health, in terms of mindset, in terms of even professional life, it doesn't matter. But how would you decide to change? Well, you have this resistance that shows up, and there is this inner kind of a protest that happens, and either is telling you that, okay, you need to get healthier, and you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to exercise more. If you're in a job or a business that you are kind of have thought of leaving or didn't want to do it anymore, and then you have this inner narrative that, or inner thoughts that tells you that it's time for you to change. It's time for you to move and look at other possibilities and opportunities. There are so many self-help books about how to change, and the Atomic Habit is one of them, for example, and of course there are many other ones, but the Atomic Habit is a brilliant book, don't get me wrong, it is. But and there are lots of specific systematic things that is in there that talks about how to make a change that is permanent instead of temporary, and the fact that the human psychology plays a huge deal in that, especially when it comes to changing your behavior. But I believe that underneath of all of that, and it's the reason that is most important. That means that what is my reason to be a better person? What is my reason to start meditation? What is the reason? Why am I doing this for? What is the reason for it? Right? So if I want to say, okay, I am going to move to another city. Why am I doing that? Okay, I'm moving to another city because there is a better job there. Okay, why is that better job is more important than the job that I have? Well, this job I have plateaued. It doesn't make me feel happy anymore. I want to move and challenge myself in another way. Fantastic. You see, the whys are more important. And the moment you have a compelling why, you will do whatever it takes to make that happen, and there will be no excuses. You don't bring excuses anymore. And you know that more than anybody else, right? You know that. But here's the fact. We don't do that in every aspect of our lives. We just pick and choose. So, and some of the hardest thing that we have to do, for example, the process of healing and growing and being healthy, and in every way, the mind and the body, that change is the hardest, the most difficult change that we have to undertake. And I agree, and it is. It's not easy. It's actually, the word easy doesn't even come close to what it requires of us. But here's the thing, you want to change? So for example, for those of us who are struggling with health issues, and let's say that you have to exercise and you hate exercising and you don't want to do it, well, I'm with you. I'm totally with you. It's painful, it's uncomfortable, it doesn't feel good at times, right? But here's the thing, the alternative is miserable, is worse. I'd rather go through the pain of being healthy than staying in the pain that I'm already in and not being healthy, and then that would actually exacerbate the issues more in terms of my health, right? Now, in terms of mindset, we can say the same thing. Why do I need to have a more positive mindset? Well, because positive mindset feeds into the biology, and that's science, right? But again, why? Who cares, right? I want to just eat cheeseburger and Coke and fries and chips and anything that pizza, whatever, on a daily basis, on an hourly basis, and I don't care. Well, that's the key, right? The moment you find your why, then you will do whatever it takes. That's actually Nietzsche's quote, very famous quote, that if you find your why, you will do almost any how. And that is very profound, because what it says is that all the changes, everything that you can think of, without a compelling why, without knowing your reason in your soul, you will never continue being on that journey of change in whatever form that it is. So in my life journey, the moment I decided that I wanted to become a teacher, I did whatever I could to the best of my ability to achieve that objective. And I did. Simple. The moment I decided that this is why I am going to focus on my health, because I want to be there for my children and their well-being is very important to me, and that I can contribute to the society when I am better, when I am healthier, and also I can enjoy life more, because being healthy means the possibilities of showing up as a human being to service others if I'm healthier. If I'm not, then I will not be able to do that. That gave me the reason to do the self-discovery, to be not only in terms of physiology, the health, but also the mental, right? When I decided to take on the understanding of me, I did it for one reason only. I wanted to know, and the reason was I just didn't want to feel the pain that I did. I wanted to know why. And that reason, to find out the reason, had led me to where I am today. And interestingly, the side effect of that has been so incredibly valuable. I never even thought that this is what I would get out of that journey, and still I'm in that journey. So, compelling why. What is your why? What is your why? If you ever want to change and you're thinking of doing something about it, you want to stop smoking. What is your why? Why stop smoking? Okay, you want to be healthy. Why? Who cares? Do you have a right reason? Do you have a good reason? And if you do, when you find that reason, and I know that you can, right? You may have children, you may not have, but you have maybe a loving partner, friends, family around you. They care about you, and they know that you are a gentle, kind person. So to stop smoking, that gives you your health back. That means that people around you will enjoy you more. That means that you show up in life in a healthier way, and you're not bound by that addiction anymore. And many, many other things that I can't think of, but please share, right? Share. What is it that you want to change, and what is it that's stopping you to change? If you find your why, do you think that will move the needle? Share your thoughts and ideas. I read every comment below. Thanks for stopping by. My name is Naveed. Have a wonderful day. Until next time.